Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are doing a $175 low income cash envelope stuffing for my low income savings challenges. So today's cash stuffing is going to be my very first June cash stuffing for my low income savings challenges. So if you want to see how I'm using cash stuffing in the cash envelope system, along with my savings challenge book for low income budgets to help me reach my savings goal of saving $10,000 in 2023, then just go ahead and keep watching today's video. Now, as a reminder, this savings challenge book for low income budgets has been created by yours truly and is available for purchase on Amazon.com. But I also have a PDF version available on my Buy Me a Coffee. And as always, it is linked in the description box below if you're interested in either. So today we are going to be cash stuffing 4 of my low income savings challenges. And I feel like it's been a minute since we did a savings challenge update, but we are going to be finishing one of those savings challenges, but also introducing 2 new challenges as well. Now, even though the savings challenge book says it's for a low income budget, I truly believe that this book can help anyone who is on a savings journey. And you may ask why. Well, my savings book was created to make it realistic to save. And so on this journey to financial freedom, there's highs and lows. And sometimes we have a lot of money to save. Sometimes we don't have anything to save. But this book is just really realistic. And you'll see with some of the savings challenges that I'm going to share with you guys today. But you'll see that you'll be able to save over $10,000 with the savings challenge book at a realistic place. Now, the best part about this savings challenge book is that it is undated, which means that you can stop and start your savings journey however many times you want to. There is no pressure. You'll just have these cute little savings challenges to help you along the way. So let's go ahead and get straight into today's cash count, and then we can bring out my savings challenge binder and then start cash stuffing. So not a lot today, again, for low income budgets. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $175 is what I'm going to be cash stuffing for my savings challenges. And it may not seem like a lot, you guys, but I want you to really pay attention to how I'm able to maximize my savings challenges with the money that I do have. So let me go ahead and get the cash set up, and then we can go ahead and start cash stuffing. So I'm going to actually have to do it like this. So the first savings challenge, let me just move this off to the side. I try to have it all nicely set up for you guys, but the savings challenge book takes up a majority of the screen for us, but that's okay. So the first savings challenge that we're going to actually complete today is going to be my self-care is not selfish. Now, again, what I'm using these savings challenges for is to help me reach my goal of saving $10,000 this year. But if you don't have if you're not using your savings challenges to help you reach a larger goal, and you really want to, use it for what the challenge says it's for, you can absolutely do that. And so this self-care is not selfish challenge is basically a way for you to save money for yourself and then spend it on yourself without feeling any type of regret. So as you can see, this self-care savings challenge has a savings goal of $200. We started this challenge back in March with $25. April, we were able to save $70. Didn't do a cash stuffing for the second part of May, so I just transferred those funds over. So I'll have to go back and update that. But for June, we're going to go ahead and finish out this challenge, which means that we're going to be putting the remaining $75 aside for this savings challenge. And again, that will be another savings challenge that we were able to complete in the year of 2023. Now, my ultimate goal is going to be complete every single challenge in this book. And I may need to go back to see how many we were able to complete, because I know on this journey to $10,000, we have saved quite a bit. So we were able to finish quite a few of them. So let me bring my savings challenge binder over and get it opened up to our self-care right here. And if you're new to my channel, I have been doing a bill condensing. I need to do another one actually. So that's 50, 70, 75. And so what I've done is I've condensed the bill and swapped them out for prop money. That way I can go ahead and add the cash to my high yield savings account and start earning interest on the money. So now self-care should be completed. So we have 50, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 200. So exactly $200. And again, that is another savings challenges that we have since completed. But what you can see is on this challenge as well, and I just want to point this out. You see there is $30 here that we save, $20 here. $50 is a little on the higher end, but if you're not able to do that, you can even split that in half if you wanted to mark your progress that way. There's not a particular way that you need to complete these challenges. You have the flexibility to do what works with your budget, and that's exactly what I love about being on a budgeting journey, being on a financial journey, and really just saving and trying to figure out how to make the most of your income or the money that you have to save. So that is our self-care, it's not selfish savings challenge. The next savings challenge that we are going to be cash stuffing for today is a new challenge. And so this one is called For the Love of It. This one has a total savings of $250. And as you can see, each individual heart is just $10. And so with this challenge, whatever it is that you love to do or love doing or love purchasing, whatever the case may be, this is what you're supposed to use this challenge for if you want to use each savings challenges for its intended use. I do have a breakdown of this savings challenge book in detail, and I'll make sure to link it in the description box below so you can see all of the pages and exactly what is inside of this book if you do plan on purchasing it, so you'll know exactly what you're getting before you actually buy it. So for today's For the Love of It savings challenge, we're actually going to start this challenge off with $20, which means that we are going to be coloring 2 of our hearts today. So let me go ahead and get that outlined, or maybe not even outlined, just go ahead and fill it in. And like I said in the previous challenge as well, I love doing these savings challenges to help me stay on my journey, because it's something about, I don't know, let me know if you agree with me in the comments. It's something about marking off your progress with your savings goal, your debt payoff, that motivates you to say, hey, I'm almost done. Hey, I'm getting closer. Hey, I can do this. And so that's exactly how I feel when I do my savings challenges. So let me know if you feel the same way. So the date we're starting this challenge is going to be June of 23. And then we're going to move right along to our next savings challenge, which is a fun one. And I'm excited to actually start as well. And that is going to be the vacation savings road trip savings challenge. Now, as you can see, this one has a goal of $600. So it does have a bigger savings goal than our last savings challenge that we just did. But again, at a realistic pace, $25 at a time is going to be perfect pace for you to be on a journey to save that $600. It's not like you're saving $100 at a time, or not a realistic amount. If you don't have $25 to save at one time because you're on a lower income or a fixed budget, or a tighter budget, you can always split it in half or however you want to. Like I said, you guys, these savings challenges are, you're able to personalize them and make them work for your budget. In the end, your goal, the amount that you save, is going to be the exact same. So with my $175 that we have to cash stuff for today, I decided to go ahead and put $50 aside for this vacation road trip savings challenge. And that's because I wanted to go ahead and start this challenge because we are in the summer months. Not summer months, well, yeah, summer months, and the kids are out, and I want to possibly, if it's possible, save up for a vacation. Now, all of this is going towards my 10K savings goal, but it's kind of like I want to say like an internal thing for myself to say like, hey, you've been putting money aside for a vacation, so it's okay to put money aside for a vacation. So I've been putting it into my sinking funds binder, but I'm going to be using this tracker for my 10K savings. So we did start this one as well this month, in the month of June. So let me just go ahead and put June the 23rd. And that is, oh, let me go ahead and cash stuff in there. Okay, so 25, and then I'll just do 2 10s and then a 5. Yeah, so 25, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So $50 for this vacay savings challenge. And I just remember I didn't put, so I'll have to put this in a new cash envelope because I don't have a cash envelope for that savings challenge just yet, or a paper in there to say, hey, this is what this savings is for. So that is going to be for our vacation. And I don't remember putting aside for the love of it, so I'm going to take that $20 as well. And then let me go ahead and put this in this last one. And I do need to do a bank run or a bill condensing as well, because some of the challenges I have completed and I haven't taken the money back to the bank. So let me know in the comments, if you made it to this point in the video, if you actually like bill condensing. And so what I'll do again is just go in here. Obviously, like, this challenge is completed, so I need to put the rest of the real cash into the bank. But I do that to allow my money to grow faster in the high yield savings account. And it's also a safety precaution as well. I don't really like having too much cash in my binders. And so once it gets to a certain point, I feel like it should just be deposited into the high yield savings account. So that is our vacation / road trip savings challenge. And then the rest of this is actually going to go towards our Count It Up savings challenge, you guys. And you guys really like this one. So we started this challenge in the month of May. So just last month. We only were able to cash stuff at one time because, again, the second paycheck in May, I was just behind on uploads, and I was like, you know what? I'm not taking the cash out. I'm just going to do a transfer to my high yield savings account, and that's exactly what I did. So the money that I saved in May, I just went ahead and transferred it instead of withdrawing it. But today we have, let's see how much we have. We have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So $30. Let's see, you guys, how are we going to do this? So if we can do 10, 17. Let's do that. I was almost going to do 15, 7, and 8 because that would have been $30 as well. But I think I'm going to go ahead and do 10 plus 7, which is 17, plus 5, which is 22, plus 8. And yeah, I'm going to do that because then that way I'll have 4 numbers colored in and be closer to completing this one. So this one does have a savings goal of $120. and it is very straightforward. Whatever the number is on the calculator, that is the amount that you will actually save. So let me go ahead and add the $30 and let me know as well, you guys, would you have colored in the same numbers, or what numbers would you have colored in? I'm always curious because I know we all do math a little differently and we process things a little differently as well. Like I mentioned previously, I personally like to color in as many spaces or trackers or bubbles, whatever the case may be, as I can, to make it seem like I'm making further progress. But in the end, it's really the same amount at the end of the day. But it's just a mental thing. It's a mind thing, of course. So that is our Counted Up Savings Challenge, you guys. And that is actually it for our quick $175 low income savings challenges for June paycheck number 1. So if you enjoyed today's cash envelope stuffing for these savings challenges, go ahead and give today's video a thumbs up, you guys, and make sure you subscribe to the channel and don't forget the notification bell so you never miss the next time I post. Again, if you're interested in purchasing my low income savings challenge book, it's available on Amazon.com and in a PDF format on my Buy Me a Coffee, which is going to be linked in the description box below. As always, I appreciate you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to tune in for these cash stuffing videos. Leave me a comment. Let me know how your savings challenges are going for 2023. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.